The humidity retained by the trees has prevented this low-intensity fire from entering the jungle. Here, life is easier, the surroundings fertile, and food abundant. Despite appearances, the forest also contains serious dangers. Many animals, such as the howler monkeys, almost never come down to the ground. Away from the safety of the treetops, the forest floor is a land of shadows where powerful hunters prowl. An unsuspecting iguana rests among the lower branches of a young monkey pod tree. Its natural camouflage hides it among the intense green vegetation, but, believing it is safe, it is not sufficiently cautious in its movements and is immediately spotted by vigilant eyes. The ocelot doesn't yet know what animal it is, but the iguana's movements have alerted him to the fact that there is something alive here. And for any feline in the forest, something alive means something to eat. Finally, the ocelot emerges from the jungle and the iguana sees him. Immediately, the reptile freezes. It knows that immobility will be its only chance against such an agile enemy. But this strategy has been employed too late. Though he can't yet see what this potential prey is, the ocelot's acute sense of smell soon tells him. Now he knows what it is and where it is, and the iguana's fate has been decided. Though they are small in size, these patches of jungle on the plains are home to large hunters. The cats are the most efficient of all, and in the forest there are 5 different species. Outside on the grasslands, they have been virtually exterminated by man, who considers them a threat to the cattle. But here, hidden in the dense foliage, they survive thanks to the abundance of prey and the green wall that keeps men out. After an unsuccessful night's hunting, the jaguar is hungry. He rarely hunts during the day. Fear of humans has turned him into a nocturnal predator. But since the peccaries managed to escape the previous night, he has not eaten, and his hunger is now urgent. Unfortunately for him, the howler monkeys have seen him and raised the alarm. Now the entire forest, knowing he is prowling around, is on the alert. He is not the only hunter searching for prey in the forest. At the other end of the little jungle, another creature of the night lurks among the vegetation. Almost all the black jaguars have fallen victim to the bullets of the fur hunters, but their coloring, fatal out in the open, protects them in the darkness of the jungle. The vigilant howlers don't take their eyes off him and scream out the threat of his presence. But a dozing iguana has not heard them. He is warming up beneath the first rays of sunlight, and only when the jaguar is virtually on him does he seem to realize just how close death is. It was a close shave, but the reptile's ability to dive has saved its life. The jungle offers as many opportunities to catch a prey like this as for these to escape from their hunters, and so the ecological balance is preserved. Finally, the longed-for jungle lies before her. Hungry and tired, exhausted after crossing the inferno, our tortoise finally reaches her personal paradise. The jungle hides dangers, but ones she is aware of and knows how to avoid. It is her home, the place she has adapted to, and after her many trials, she victoriously enters the shady undergrowth, the final goal of her risky adventure. And there, to welcome her shortly after entering the green canopy of the trees, the morrocoi tortoise finds tasty flowers which restore her strength. And this is not the only pleasant surprise. Another morrocoi tortoise has seen her arrive and approaches to check out this intruder who has wandered into his territory. The saddle-like shape of its shell tells us it's an adult male, and our traveling tortoise is a female, so there are no problems of territoriality. The nightmare is over. For her, the jungle means returning to life. She is back in her natural surroundings, the world into which she was born, and now the future is promising. She has shelter, food, and even a mate. But she will not easily forget her journey across the open plains. After all, not everyone ventures into hell and lives to tell the tale.